and welcome to my unboxing and reboxing of the Star Wars Rebellion Rise of the Empire expansion. This does require the base game Star Wars Rebellion in order to play. This is a game for 2 to 4 players. Opening the box, we first start with an expansion rule set which opens up, but it's just numbered 1 to 2 rather than being a 4-page rulebook. Each side is numbered like it's one giant sheet. And we have some components here. In this bag, we have 2 unit reference sheets. One for the Rebels that looks like this, with the Rebel symbol on the back, and one for the Empire that looks like this, with the Imperial symbol on the back. Then we have this punch board, which has our new leaders, which go in these stands. We have 8 new leaders, which are these. On the back, they look like this. And we have 5 target markers. That's these at the top, these triangular markers. And we have 2 attachment rings. That is these 2 here, and they have a spot in the middle that punches out. Some of the items provided in this expansion are replacement, and some are to add to the base game. So for each one of the new leaders, we have the same plastic stands as the base game that each of these will slide into. So we have all our standees down here. I'm going to put the cardboard cutouts in with the dice, but let's take a look at the dice first. We have 3 green dice. On 2 adjacent sides, they have this symbol, and on the other 4 sides, they are blank. There are 3 of these. We have some figures here. We are supposed to have 36 plastic figures, 18 Imperial and 18 Rebel. So for our Empire pieces here, this is the new TIE Striker. Looks like this. We have 6 of them. Then we have the shield bunker. There are 3 of these. We have the interdictor. I don't know how to pronounce. We have 3 of these. Then for assault tanks, we have 6 assault tanks. They look like this. That's all 18, but I have these 3 things left over. Oh, these go to the interdictor. They attach and lock in. We have these pieces and they attach to these big ships. So they look like this when assembled. There's this notch. It's not quite a rectangle. And it's taking the notched piece like this. Once in, this is a pretty solid and not going to come back out. Then, on the Rebel side, these are the U-wing. There are 6 of these. This is the Nebula B frigate. There are 3 of these. This is the Golan Arms turret. There are 3 of these. And I'm assuming this is the Rebel Vanguard because it's what I've got left, but the diagram doesn't look like a person. So I'm a little bit confused, but we have 6 of these. I'm going to go ahead and put these back into their bag. And then take a look at the cards here. The expansion cards are clearly labeled so you can separate them again. They all have this Death Star-like symbol. It's down in the corner, but it's there. Some get added in and some are replacements. So, for the large-sized cards, these are the mission cards. There are 44 mission cards, 20 Rebel and 24 Imperial. This is the back for the Rebel cards. And on the front, they look like this with the icon in the corner. There are 24 Imperial cards. The back looks like this, and the fronts look like this. There are 12 objective cards. They have a back like this. They either have a 3, 2, or 1 on the back and look like this on the front. We have 32 advanced tactic cards, 16 Imperial and 16 Rebel. So our cards are split with these different backs. So we have 8 that seem to be for land and 8 that seem to be for space. I'm not 100% sure if that's how they are divided, but that's how it looks to me, not having played yet. So we have this back. We have 8 of these that are the Rebel with the space symbol and look like this. We then have 8 Rebel with the land symbol that look like this. For the Imperial, we have 8 with the land that look like this. And then 8 with the space back on them that look like this. Then, in the smaller card, these are the action cards, 8 Imperial and 8 Rebel. The Imperial ones look like this, with the back and fronts like this. The Rebel cards have this back and look like this. And we know these are Rebel versus Imperial for sure based on the symbol in the middle of the bottom to distinguish between these two. That is all the cards we had here. I'm going to put these back in their bags. I'm not currently going to mix these in, but there are instructions here for how to mix them into play. We are going to rebag first by putting in these helpers. I guess I'll put them in the big bag. It feels sort of silly putting them in this bag. I'm going to put the cards down in here. Looks like I left out one of these. All the standees need to go here. And our punch outs, dice, info sheet, and rules. And that unboxes and reboxes Star Wars Rebellion Rise of the Empire expansion. If you'd like to see how it goes with the base game, compared to the base game, this is a much smaller box. However, you can see how much space is left in this box. It would be easy to put this all in the same box. We have one short column here. In the original box, we have a column that is twice as deep, maybe 3 times. All of this could really fit in one. We could put the whole expansion here and still have a lot of room. Even if you sleeve your cards, there should be plenty of room to combine them into one box if you want to. If this unboxing and reboxing was helpful to you at all, if you would like, subscribe, and come back for more videos. Thanks.